Hi everyone, this is Anila. Welcome back. Our today's topic is solving quadratic equations using the formula.
The roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 can be obtained by using the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So whenever you solve a quadratic equation, you have to remember four steps. The first step is to convert the given expression into the standard form. The second one is to compare it with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and write down the values of a, b and c. The third step is to substitute the values of a, b and c in the formula, and the next is to simplify. This is what you need to remember whenever you solve a quadratic equation. Let's consider few examples. The first question, x square is equal to 10x plus 24. As I have told you, there are four steps. The first one is to convert the given expression into the standard form. So we'll have to bring the expression in this particular form. So the equation changes to x square minus 10x minus 24 is equal to 0. The next is to compare the given equation with the standard form and find out the values of a, b and c. So what's the value of a here? It will be 1. A is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 10 and c is equal to minus 24. Now you need to substitute the values of a, b and c into the equation. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac all divided by 2a. So what we are going to get is minus b. So minus of minus 10 plus or minus root of b square minus 10 the whole square minus 4 into what is a? 1 into c is minus 24. Put this in bracket. Whole divided by 2 into 1. This is equal to minus into minus plus 10 plus or minus root of square of 10 is 100. Again minus into minus plus 24 into 4 is 96 divided by 2. That's equal to 10 plus or minus root of 196 divided by 2. What's the root of 196? Square root of 196 is equal to 14 plus or minus 14. So substitute that value here. You will get this as 10 plus or minus 14 divided by 2. So you're going to get two values here. That is 10 plus 14 by 2 or 10 minus 14 by 2. 10 plus 14 is 24 by 2 or minus 4 by 2. So your values will be 12 or minus 2. You will get the values as 12 or minus 2. The values of x. Let's consider the second equation. X square minus 6x is equal to 27. As in the previous case, we have to bring it into the standard form. So the equation changes to x square minus 6x minus 27 is equal to 0. Find out the values of a, b and c. You will get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 6 and c is equal to minus 27. Substitute these values in the equation. You will get it as x is equal to minus of minus 6 plus or minus root of minus 6 the whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 27 whole divided by 2 into 1. So that's equal to 6 plus or minus root of 36
plus 4 into 27, 108 divided by 2. That's equal to 6 plus or minus root of 108 plus 36 is 144 divided by 2. That's equal to 6 plus or minus square root of 144 is 12. 12 divided by 2. So you will get two values here, that is 6 plus 12 divided by 2 or 6 minus 12 divided by 2. 6 plus 12 is 18 by 2 or minus 6 by 2, that is 9 or minus 3. These are the two values of x that you are getting.
Let's see the next question. 4x square minus 3 minus 5x is equal to 0. As I have told you, you have to remember the 4 steps. The first step, convert the given expression into the standard form. So this equation changes to 4x square minus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. Converting into the standard form. Find out the values of A, B and C. The values of A, you will get it as 4, B is equal to minus 5 and C is equal to minus 3. Substitute this into the equation. You will get x as minus B, minus of minus 5 plus or minus root of B square minus 5 the whole square minus 4 into minus 3 whole divided by 2 into 4. So that's equal to 5 plus or minus root of 25 plus 48 divided by 8. So this is equal to 5 plus or minus 25 plus 48, 73 divided by 8. So what's the square root of 73? In the previous question, we had the perfect squares. That's the reason we were able to find the square root very easily. So this question, it is the b square minus 4ac. The discriminant is not a perfect square. It's square root of 73. So you will have to find the value of root of 73 either by using the square root table or by the division method. You will have to find the square root by division method. So some other class I'll explain you how to find the square root by division method. Now from the table we can just write the value of square root of 73 as 8.544. Now substitute this value in this expression. You will get this as 5 plus or minus 8.544 divided by 8. That's equal to 5 plus 8.544 divided by 8 or 5 minus 8.544 divided by 8. When you are adding these two, you will get this as
13.544 divided by 8 or minus 3.544 divided by 8. This is, when you are dividing this, you will get it as 1.693 or minus 0.443. These are the two values you are getting here. Let's consider the last question. 2x minus 1 by x is equal to 7. So as I have told you, first you need to convert the given equation into the standard form. So you'll have to take the LCM here and make a fraction on the left hand side, and then we have to simplify further. So this will be upon x, 2x square minus 1 is equal to 7. Here we have to cross multiply these two terms and get a new expression, that is 2x squared minus 1 is equal to 7x. Now rearrange the terms and bring it into the standard form. So this will be 2x squared minus 1 minus 7x is equal to 0. 2x squared minus 7x minus 1 is equal to 0. So we got this expression, the standard form. Now we need to find the values of a, b and c and substitute those values in the expression, in the equation given here, that is x is equal to minus b. So here minus of minus 7 plus or minus root of b square minus 7 the whole square minus 4 into 2 into minus 1 divided by 2 into 2. That's equal to minus into minus again plus here 7 plus or minus root of 49 plus 8 divided by 4. That is equal to 7 plus or minus root of 57 divided by 4. As I have told you, this is also not a perfect square. You need to find the square root by using a square root table or by the division method. And the square root of 57 is 7.5498. Substitute that value here. You will get this as 7 plus or minus 7.5498 divided by 4. That's equal to, you'll get two values here, 7 plus 7.5498 divided by 4 or 7 minus 7.5498 divided by 4. So when you're adding these two, you will get this as 14.5498 by 4 or minus 0.5498 divided by 4. So when you're dividing this, you will get the value as 3.6732 or minus 0.13745. So these are the values you're going to get for x. Now I just want to explain one more point in this particular place, that sometimes the question will be asked in such a way that you need to find your answer corrected to some decimal places. Here if the question is to write your answer corrected to 2 decimal places, what you need to see is you will have to check with the answers what you are getting for x. Consider the first answer. Here you have 4 digits after the decimal. When you are writing it into 2 decimal places, when you are writing your answer corrected to 2 decimal places, you need to write only 2 digits after the decimal. In that case, you have to check with the third term here. If the number is 5 or more than 5, you need to add 1 to the previous digit, or you can write as it is. So your answer will be 3.67 in this case when you are writing it corrected to 2 decimal places. Since the third digit after the decimal is 3, it is less than 5. Now when you go to the next part, even this answer also you need to write to correct to 2 decimal places. In such case, check with the third digit after the decimal, it is 7 and that is more than 5. So you need to add 1 to the previous digit, that is to 3. So your answer will be minus 0.14. This will be your answer when you are finding the solution for this particular question corrected to 2 decimal places. By this, we have completed few of the important topics of quadratic equations. We'll meet you soon in the next class with a new topic. Thank you.